Innovation is in the DNA of the Finger Lakes region. Here, Kodak turned its vision of making photography as convenient as the pencil into a reality and became a cultural icon. Here, Xerox helped usher in the modern information age, making it easier to create copies and share facts, figures, and ideas. And here, Bausch & Lomb helped revolutionize the field of optics and produced innovative eye health products. But continued success will not just happen on its own. We have to make it happen. And after decades of neglect from Albany, after decades in which the region hemorrhaged industry, jobs, and people, we are doing just that. Today, we are once again reclaiming the ambition and vision of our forefathers. We are once again looking toward the future and creating the jobs of tomorrow today. And thanks to Governor Cuomo's leadership, the Finger Lakes is accelerating forward. Our strategy to unlock the potential of the Finger Lakes region consists of three key elements. First, devising a regional economic development strategy to attract business and good jobs. Second, undertaking an infrastructure strategy to rebuild the decaying transportation infrastructure and invest in the infrastructures of the future, including complete broadband coverage and high-speed access. And third, embracing statewide fiscal discipline by holding government spending below a 2% annual increase and lowering tax rates while enacting programs to improve education, provide access to free college education for everyone, and protect our New York values of equality and opportunity for all. Starting in 2011, we put our money behind the future of the Finger Lakes, $5.2 billion. But we did not follow Albany's traditional playbook of top-down development. For 7 successful years now, we've worked side by side with the Finger Lakes Regional Economic Development Council to invest in its vision of the future. To date, the Finger Lakes REDC has been awarded over $570 million for 715 projects, the vast majority of which are either underway or completed. And it has done such a good job that it was an Upstate Revitalization Initiative Best Plan awardee for 2015. The Finger Lakes is expanding its national and global leadership in imaging and precision optics, and it is transforming into a global destination for innovation and enterprise in next-generation technologies like photonics, lasers, and displays. Just look around. From investing $250 million in AIM Photonics to secure the region's leadership in emerging technology research, development, and manufacturing, from $10 million in Luminate New York to launch the world's largest business accelerator for startup firms in the optics, photonics, and imaging industries, from $22.5 million in the Rochester Data Science Consortium to help establish New York State as one of the world's leaders in the exciting new field of data science, and from $20 million in the Remade Institute at the Rochester Institute of Technology to develop clean energy technology that supports recycling and waste reduction. We are transitioning the Finger Lakes economy from the industries of yesterday to the technologies of tomorrow. Economic transformation does not just happen in our high-tech labs, it also happens in the fields of our farmers and the wineries of our entrepreneurs. New York's agricultural sector already supports 115,000 jobs, generating $37.5 billion in economic activity. But Governor Cuomo believes our agricultural and food production industry has even greater potential as an engine of economic growth. That's why he has worked hard to bolster the wine, beer, spirits, and cider industry by rewriting outdated laws, relaxing regulations, creating new farm-based manufacturing licenses, and launching aggressive promotional campaigns. This strategy is working. Since Governor Cuomo took office, the number of farm wineries in New York has increased by nearly 70%, from 195 in 2010 to 325 today. 31 new wineries have opened in the Finger Lakes, and now 100 wineries are operating here, accounting for nearly 25% of all wineries in New York State. So successful have these wineries been that wine enthusiasts recognize the Finger Lakes as one of the top 10 best wine travel destinations in the world for 2015. And the annual Finger Lakes Wine Festival was ranked as the nation's best wine festival in a 2016 USA Today survey. Thanks to our innovative economic development strategy, industries are once again investing in the Finger Lakes region, creating new jobs. American Packaging, 292 jobs. Datto, 200 jobs. Paychex, 620 jobs. Del Lago Resort and Casino, 1,800 jobs. HP Hood, 230 jobs. The signs of improvement are everywhere. The natural beauty of the Finger Lakes, our spectacular wineries, our extraordinary state parks, they are spurring growth in the tourism sector. Visitors come from far and wide to visit Letchworth State Park, ranked #1 in a USA Today national survey of state parks. They come from far and wide to experience the charming Seneca Lake Wine Trail. And they come from far and wide to revel at the unique Strong Museum of Play. Our investments in the tourism industry have paid great dividends. More than 14.5 million tourists visited the Finger Lakes in 2016, up 15.5% since 2011. Tourism spending topped $1.6 billion in 2016, an increase of 9.4% since 2011. And the tourism industry provided more than 33,200 jobs in the Finger Lakes in 2016, up 2.4% since 2011. When visitors come, they benefit from the tens of millions of dollars the state has invested in preserving our natural assets and protecting the cleanliness of the Finger Lakes water. We have attacked harmful algal blooms at Conesus and Honeoye Lakes. And we are investing $2.5 billion in clean water infrastructure and water quality protection. To grow New York's competitiveness in the 21st century global economy, we are building today for a better tomorrow with a $100 billion infrastructure plan, the largest such plan in the nation. And unlike other parts of the country, New York State does not just talk about moving vital infrastructure projects forward, we actually get them done. Today, we're investing $50 million in the Rock the Riverway initiative to transform the Genesee River and unlock the potential of Rochester's waterfront. $79 million to transform Rochester Airport into a state-of-the-art transportation center. Nearly $45 million to open a brand new Rochester train station. $70 million to modernize the interchanges of Interstate 390 and ensure safe travel for all motorists. And to connect all residents of the Finger Lakes to the Information Superhighway, we've invested nearly $5 million in our new New York broadband program and high-speed internet, key ingredients to succeed in the modern economy. The best news is that all this growth is sustainable, and our plan is working. The proof is in the numbers. Unemployment is down in the Finger Lakes region, dropping from 8.6% in February 2011 to 6% in February 2018. The number of private sector jobs is up to 487,500, an increase of 33,800 jobs, or nearly 7.4% compared to February 2011. We are breaking records with more than 8 million private sector jobs statewide. The seeds are planted for even more growth, and we are building upon a history of ambition and innovation in the Finger Lakes. The best is yet to be as we set our sights on the future and move forward. Finger Lakes forward.
Excelsior is the state motto. Ever upwards, always aspirational. And it is a perfect word to describe not just the state's motto, but the spirit of the people of New York. And there is nothing that we can't do when we put our mind to it, and that's what we have to remember, and that's what Excelsior says to every one of us.